All right. So, day 277, I guess. 3 more days, and then 280 days are passing away like this. But are we getting better? Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Congratulations on that. We completed the website. I don't know how to emphasize on this thing. It's maybe I'm a little tired. Maybe I was just tired. I'm just tired. Maybe I woke up 5-6 a.m. something like that. Took a small nap, 40 minutes or an hour long. Barely slept because I was sleeping on a floor. But the biggest milestone so far for today, I guess, is that I completed reading one book, not like from start to finish, but I actually I was reading that book, but I kind of quitted it on the middle because of all of these things going on in my life: the college, the day job, the coding job, YouTube, business, agency, startup. All of the things has happened in 1 or 2 months. September and October, we quitted startup, we went all in into agency, we pivot, we changed the way we do business and like treat the business in agency. We simplified it, and all of the things take a lot of work from our side, basically. What else we got college, we got day job, which has been eating up a lot of time, as well as college. Even though they eat a certain amount of time from like this to this period of time, bro, the amount of energy you have in your day is limited. You have to understand that. And if you are spending like gazillions of energy, whatever, I don't know how to measure your energy, but basically, university is a rough place because no one gives a shit about you, and when you don't also give shit about them, you are in this weird situation. What you should do, like, should you like play game on their rules, like kind of try to get good grades, or what you should do, right? So this thinking process eats up a lot of brain space, like what you should do and how you should act, because you don't know what you should do. Maybe you should just choose a way of not giving a damn, but then it's kind of gonna university, you can't graduate university quite. I mean, you can graduate it as like in college, just getting the bad grades. But the problem is that in uni, it's a machine to make money, right? So they're gonna make money out of you in every possible way. So in my college, I guess if you skip like more than like 3 or 4 or even maybe 5 lessons from a particular subject, you have to pay money, which is sucks, obviously. So you can't even skip college sometimes. Or even if you get into class, the problem is that you have to complete a certain amount of like tasks. They give you homework and like exercises, so if you don't complete them, you have to, I guess, pay money, some sort of money. Anyway, what I wanted to say basically is that, yeah, it adds up a lot of energy. And even if you work first half of the day on your day job and like go to college, let's say, on first half of the day, right? It doesn't quite means that the rest of your day you're gonna have the same amount of energy as you had 12 hours ago. You are gonna have less, and it is gonna affect how you're treating your business, how you're treating your everything basically in your life. And no surprise, things are gonna start to go and move slower, okay? And even though me and my co-founder is about to get a job to buy a better laptop, so that we can work. Business is a long run, and we need something to work on properly. I mean, he doesn't have a proper laptop, you know what I mean? he has a laptop, but it's like a family laptop, and even though he is the one who's using it the majority of the time, still anyone from the family can be like, hey, can you just give me a laptop for a couple of hours, like kind of, a couple of minutes, something like that. I mean, usually a couple of minutes turns into a couple of hours, so no surprise, it's family. uh, so what happens is that sometimes I message him and like, how many people did reach out, and he's like, bro, I don't have a laptop yet. And I'm like, what is going on? So I asked him to buy a laptop, get a day job like I have, to make some kind of money, and maybe in depending on a pay, from like 3 to 6 months, he's gonna buy a really nice laptop like mine, and then we don't have to worry about anything like regarding laptop. Obviously, I already have a day job. Tomorrow morning on Monday, 9 a.m., inshallah, God will, I'm gonna go to my day job. Um, I don't hate it anymore. In fact, I can say that I don't hate it at all, because the the boss I have is such a nice guy. I and I also understand the machines and the printers are so good at this point that I don't have to stress about working in this place. Um, and yeah, sometimes customers are such a nice people that you just want to work in that place. I guess that's so far. Like, I want to show you the website, because that's the biggest thing so far for today regarding the business, because I didn't reach out to people. I asked how many I'm checking on the guys, like if they reach out, and like making, trying my best so that they reach out at least, even though I don't reach out, because we're a team at the end of the day. Okay, let me open the project. And it turns out that none of them reached out yet. And I even asked the reasons why they didn't. I'm not gonna be telling their excuses to you guys, because, it's my business. I have to like stress about that. I don't want you to, stress about my business, okay? They didn't reach out. None of them reached out, which kind of pissed me off, because I thought that they are reaching out when I wasn't checking on them, and now when I'm checking on them, they're not reaching out. So I'm gonna do my best to resolve this issue. Okay, so this is the website right now, and if you clicked on this get in touch button, it used to not work, and guess what? Subhanallah, the page is working. You go a little bit down, and I guess there's a button called see more work, basically our work, you name it, catalog of our projects. You click on it and discover our latest work, and we have I guess 4 projects for now. The businesses I closed last year, this year we couldn't close any. And I changed the slides. I basically put all the photos into places. And man, I mean, the only thing which has lost to do is basically yeah, so the mobile, right now it's only desktop available. We have to do the mobile. And yeah, if you get here in get in touch section, there is this form you can fill in, but the problem is that it's not gonna actually like send message to us. It's, yeah, I didn't work on the back end yet. It's only the front, which you see is here, but I didn't complete it this thing, because I basically don't know how to make this thing. Have to dig a little on the internet. But yeah, man, I mean, the main way people are gonna be connecting with us is through booking a call. So I'm doubting if we even need to spend time and effort working on this form. Like, there is like gazillions of book a call buttons on the website. So I think people can do fine even without this form working. Um, I guess, yeah, that's it. I mean, I can say that we completed the website except maybe the mobile part, but our designer didn't complete the mobile. Otherwise, I would have not said that the website is complete. And we're gonna go all in into our coding project. We have been building on to get a coding job, so that we can fund the business, and second, maybe drop out of college. I hope it's gonna help. But I mean, the number one reason is basically like I'm in a situation where I have to get any job, so why not to get a coding job, which I kind of wanted to do it first, right? Before like all of this business stuff, while I was learning all this coding. So I kind of like want to accomplish this dream and at the same time like fulfill my needs right now. So it's, yeah, win-win situation. um I mean, there's a lot of things which happen, but I just kind of can't remember all of them. The biggest one is kind of like this project and a day job for tomorrow, and I don't have college anymore, like for next 2 months. And I have a coding interview coming, inshallah, God will, this week or the next one. So I have to prepare for that coding interview. And the matter of fact that I completed the agency's website is so good, because now I can spend more time preparing for that coding interview, which I had to do actually, because interview is coming. And I want to prepare as much as I can, because I really want to land this job and kind of I can breathe out finally, like not worrying about getting a job anymore, because getting a tech job, that's the final goal, you know what I mean? um yeah, I can pay off my debt which I have from a friend of mine, because coding jobs are usually have a good pay, inshallah. So yeah, I don't want to cook your brains out. The biggest thing so far is basically completing the website, me going all in into like coding interview and stuff, um, day job, coding job, business. I guess that's it for today. Okay, if you have anything to say, comments are free. Bye bye.